Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. And today's video is a Hot Flash Monday video, and we are going to be testing out the CYO Long Lasting Foundation. It is from Walgreens. Now, I have tried this on my skin. It's very thin, and I don't think it has enough coverage. So I am going to be mixing the CYO Matte Foundation in, plus this one is too light. So I'm going to use the darker one I have of this one. I'll be mixing in the 207, which is the darker one. And I'm just going to mix a little bit of this in with this to make it darker. And that should also give it a little more thickness. So I have already primed my face, and I used my Algenist primer. I did not prime it with any kind of spray this time because it's been so dry. I thought, let's just go back to try one without the spray. So I'm going to use one pump of the CYO, and then I'm going to use, this is a tube, and it always starts coming out before you get it there. So I'm just going to take and just like that part that's already out, put that on my hand, and that's a pretty even amount, which is more than I was going to put of the other one. So I will just mix part of this in and see if that changes the color enough, and then I won't use as much of the matte one. So see what I did? This over here is the matte one. It's kind of light, huh? So I might want to go ahead and mix all the dark in. I'm going to mix all the dark in. I just won't use it all. So it's kind of even blend of the two. See how that is. That's a little better. Okay, so I'll just take that off and mix it in. I need a wipe or a tissue. Probably didn't need to take all that off. Could have used some of it on my face. I think I have plenty for my face though. And I am going to go in and use half of it with a brush. I'm just going to put it on my face. And then I'm going to do the other half with a sponge. And I'm using my Morphe 439. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put it all on here. And then I'll just blend it in with a sponge. Actually, it's not as much as I thought. So we're good. All right, that's it for the brush side. Oof, out of my face. It looks really good. I really like the matte one by itself, but it did get a little bit cakey, I think, if I remember correctly, but I really liked it. So let's go in with the sponge. I'm using this as a Sephora sponge. The Painter is what it's called. So just go in and hopefully it'll cover as well because I used it all up. I actually think the brush side looks better. Maybe it's just because it's been sitting there longer though. We'll give it a minute. Looks great. And that was one coat. That's all I'm going to do because it doesn't look like it needs any more. And I don't want it to get cakey. Wow, my eyebrow is crazy. I must have got it with the brush. Okay, let's go in with our concealer. And I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape just because I've been using that. And that would be the fair thing to do, I think. And I'm going to use it for my eye primer. I'm just going to go back in and press it in so all the wrinkles are covered and filled. And just keep pressing until it sets up. Okay, it looks good. Set the eyes. I'm just using my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Kind of fuzzy. And I'm just going to put it on my sponge and then just push it in. Now I'm going to go in with my translucent powder. This is Laura Mercier translucent powder. And just set the rest of my face and dust off excess brightening powder. It looks so beautiful. This stuff is like $5.95 at Walgreens. Now, I can't get it at my Walgreens. I have to get it online, but then I had it delivered to my Walgreens, so I didn't have to pay any shipping. And I just had my husband pick it up for me. And so it is just, it's as good as any of the, it's better than a lot of the ones I've been trying lately that are the high-end ones. I really, really like it. And I really like the mixture because it was a little bit dry. I still liked it though. But that's why I got this, was because I thought, oh, the tailor said mix them. And so that's what we're doing. We're mixing them. Now we'll see how it holds up to hot flashes, but I believe that the matte held up really well. So I would say it's probably going to hold up really well. Anyways, I'm going to go off camera and finish the rest of my makeup, and I will be back. Hey guys, I am back for my check-in for the CYO Foundation. It's holding up great. Of course, I've only had it on for a few hours, but it looks really good. I really like it. My dog is shedding so bad, and there seems to be hair everywhere. Places that you wouldn't expect to find dog hair, like your face. Anyways, the CYO Foundation, it looks really good. Hopefully it will stay this good. If you like this eye look, it is the Weapons of Mass Seduction from MORPHE, and it will be up on Wednesday. And I am going to wear this for the rest of the day, have some hot flashes, and see how it holds up. But so far, I really like this foundation. So, I'll be back. Okay, guys, I am back. This is the final check-in of the day for the CYO Foundation mixture of the two, the matte and the long-lasting foundation, the Lifeproof. This is the Lifeproof Foundation. And I mixed the two because I got this too light because it's really hard to order. But it's, you know, CYO is create your own, so you're supposed to mix it up and do it. Anyways, it turned out really nice. It stayed the same. It wasn't affected by hot flashes at all. It's a little bit dry on my forehead. But hey, for $5.95, it's pretty awesome. I like it. I'm thinking if I mix it a little bit with more of the Lifeproof and less of the matte, that it'll be better, because I actually was going to do that. And then when I poured this out, I got too much. But it would also help if you got the right color in this. It just seems like there weren't that many colors though. So I used the darker one of these two because I have two of them, and I got too much of it. But I think that's why it's a little bit dry. And I also only used the Algenist primer. I didn't use any of the sprays. That might help too. But I think it looks really good. It's only when you get really close that it's like, oh, maybe it's a little dry. But it looks really nice. So I give it a thumbs up for a Hot Flash Monday. It held up to the hot flashes fine. It didn't sink into lines. It didn't move. It's totally awesome. It's awesome. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it with everybody you know on all your social medias. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave and hit that little bell so that you get notified when I upload a new video. Follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys, and I thank you so much for watching my videos. That's the end of this video. I will see you in my next video. Mwah!